friends, and welcome back to Classically Chic. I am excited to be back. I kind of took a 2-week hiatus because school got crazy. It was starting up and I got a job offer, so I needed to pay attention to that, but I am glad to be back. So today I'm actually going to be doing a video about the cheapest makeup I could find at Walmart and the brands that they are. I know I struggle with trying to get nice makeup. It is super expensive and it looks like it's nicer than anything else, but who really knows? So until you try it out, and you don't want to spend $50 for eyeliner and then come to find out it's the same as the $2 kind you can get at Walmart or Target or CVS or something like that, somewhere else that sells cheaper makeup. So we're actually going to try out some Walmart makeup. So I had a little too much fun at Walmart. Got my makeup haul. The skin, kids. I'll get this too, just kidding. Ooh, they're dry. Ready?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it?
So I'm actually going to start with makeup remover, and I'm going to be taking off my makeup that I have on now. It is a liquid makeup remover by Wet n Wild. I don't know if you can really see that. This is actually only $4.68. It's kind of a lot, but it comes in a big bottle with a lot in it. It is for eyes, lips, and face. So it says it's really basically for everything. So I'll try that out with some cotton balls and see if it actually takes it off. And I really want to know how oily this feels because it says it's cleansing water. So I want to see really how oily this is because you can actually see some of it down here. I'm actually going to be doing the most basic routine, so I have foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, brow, and lipstick. So this foundation is Wet n Wild Photo Focus. It says it helps eliminate white particle reflection. It is in golden beige. This kind of comes in a big bottle, so it might, it's a lot, and if it works well, then it's great. When you open it up, it has like a spatula type thing. So when I did go to pick this out, I didn't really know what color to get. I just went with golden beige because I swatched it on my hand versus another one that I thought might have been my color. And this one, when blended, was the closest. I don't really know. There were only like 4 or 5 options of colors, so it's very limiting to different skin tones. And I'm really going to be testing to see how this feels, if it feels really thick on my face. When I wear makeup, I don't really like to feel foundation. I don't really want it to feel like a thick layer on my face. I want to feel light and fresh. So this was also $4.68. So this and the eye makeup remover were the 2 most expensive things that I got at the store. Everything else is under $3, which is amazing. If these are the only 2 most expensive things you'll use, and they're both in bigger bottles, so if you pay a little bit more, you get more of it, and you're going to need more of it than you would of some of the other items I got. So it's really nice that they come in these bottles, and it's still under $5. Next thing I got was a concealer from e.l.f. Which a lot of people know. It's a very popular, cheaper brand, drugstore brand of makeup. This was only $2. It looks like this. It's called a Perfect Blend Concealer in light beige. This was the only color option they had. I don't know if they were out of stock or if there are other color options for it, but this was the only one they had at the Walmart I went to. So I hope it works. If not, this might be an issue. So next we're going to focus on the eyes. So there were 2 eyeshadow palettes that I found. I found one from e.l.f. and I found another one from Wet n Wild, which is what most of the makeup brand actually is from Wet n Wild, but e.l.f. ended up being the cheaper option, and this was only $2. It's really nice because it comes with a look you can already follow. So it's a Flawless Eyeshadow Happy Hour color. I don't know if they're going for a sort of like smoky eye sort of look. It says you can do natural to bold looks. So it starts with a base, and it has a lid, crease, line, and then it comes with a little brush you can use, and I think there's a mirror inside of the actual container, which is nice. Also, it looks like the line has some sparkles and glitter in it, so I guess that's where part of the bold look comes from. So I think I might try a bold look with this just so we can see it better and really see if it is bold or if it's just, dull. When I was looking at color palette options, Wet n Wild actually had more color options. They had a whole row of like different colors. You could get a more purple shade, a more gray, there was a golden and a brown. There were like different palettes that you could choose from. e.l.f. was actually the cheapest one, and it only had the color in, I think it was this purple one, and then it was a golden one, so I decided to try the purple one. So next for the eyes, I got eyeliner. I got a Wet n Wild Blackest Black eyeliner. It says it's supposed to last up to 12 hours. Maybe we'll test that one day. It's for Mega Last retractable eyeliner. It comes with a built-in smudger, and it says it's waterproof. So it says most things that other eyeliners say. This eyeliner was only $1.93, and I'm really going to be testing to see if it was like application more smooth to put on, to see if it's chalky or to see if it comes off or doesn't work well, and if it does what I wanted to rather than not cooperate with a wing I want or close to my lid or something like that. So the next thing I got kind of was really surprising to me. So it's the mascara from Wet n Wild. This is actually only 93 cents, which was really surprising to me. So if this works really well, it could go great. Don't only have to buy mascara that's 93 cents. It says it's supposed to enhance and define. It says full healthy lashes and very black. So I'm going to try this, and I'm really going to be looking for if it elongates my eyelashes, if it enhances and defines them, if it's clumpy, if it gets all over the place, if it's really messy. So I'm really going to be testing that one, and I'm really going to be looking at this one because this could actually be a really, really great deal. So next I'm going to be doing brows. So I got this Wet n Wild brow pencil for Brunettes Do It Better. So it's a brown. This was only $1.88, and so it comes with a comb and tops on both of the pencil and the comb. So I'm going to be using this. This also came in a lighter color and a darker color, I think. So there are options if you needed different options. So I really wanted to try out some of the brushes that were there because I looked at them and they were so cheap. I wanted to see if the brushes actually worked really well, because it would be so great to be able to buy brushes that work really nicely that are only 93 cents. So I decided to get a small eyeshadow brush, and it's white and it's pink and it's from Wet n Wild. It was only 93 cents. So I decided I'd try it. It says it's vegan. That's interesting. Anyway, so let's see if some of the brush comes apart, or if makeup clumps up on it, or if the application isn't great. So I'm really going to try that out and really test it, because this would be something I would buy again if it worked really well. Last but not least, I got some lipstick that is from Wet n Wild. It is just a regular lipstick. It was 93 cents, and it is mink brown color. I don't know if you can really see that, but it says mink brown, and it's 534B. So I decided I don't really have a dark color like this. I don't really know if it'll work well with my skin tone, but I really wanted to try it. And what I'm really looking for in it is how smooth it is, how cracked it makes my lips, and how it feels. So whether it looks good on me might be a bonus or not. So we'll see. So that's really all I'll have. I'm going to put on this look, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. guys, so this is the final look. As you can see, my eyebrows are so dark. I did not mean to get that color. I probably should have gotten the lighter color, but I didn't, so that's my mistake. My eyeliner is not great. It was really hard to use. The pencil was really thick, and it really didn't give much leeway to helping me out and doing a wing, so that's that. The lip color looks okay. It looks really moist. It feels okay. I will say though, the foundation is very thick and cakey. It also smelled like paint, which I don't know if that's safe, but I mean, it was cheap. It feels really gross, and I don't know if you can really tell in the lighting, but it is kind of an orangey tone, and my skin tone's not really, doesn't have a lot of orange tint in it, so it kind of makes my face look more orange than the rest of my skin and body is. The mascara, I don't know if you can see, it's you know, it's not the best mascara, but it's okay. It's not clumping up. It didn't leave any marks or anything. It was really clean. It didn't elongate my lashes as long as I wanted them to be, but it still looks nice and it didn't clump up. I would definitely recommend the mascara to somebody who needs a cheap mascara that just needs a little bit of lengthening and some thickening of the eyelashes and doesn't really want them super long. And if you get the correct color, the eyebrow pencil was actually really nice. It was smooth, and I would definitely recommend that to anybody. The eyeshadow is a little light, which, I mean, you can't really even tell I'm wearing any, just a little bit of glitter maybe. It's really dull and light. It's not as bold as I wanted, and I tried to do a bold look. I even went my own kind of way instead of listening to the little labels on the package, but it, you know, you still can't really tell I'm wearing it, so I don't know if I'd recommend that. So the eyeshadow, also, when you use it, just to show you so you know what you're getting into if you decide to buy it, if you use it, it like super like flakes and crumbles, all of them, when you use it, and that's not really great, and it creates it to be clumpy. Actually, I had to wipe some of it off of my eyes because it was so clumped up, and it was just like not good. So I don't know, they're dull and they're not great, and it just clumped up, so I wouldn't really recommend this. We'll also say that the brush was not great. You can see I washed it and there's still some residue on it, so it didn't go away. It also like is not very flexible. It doesn't give to like letting you know, spread the eyeshadow like you would need to. I just felt it was hard, and it just wasn't ideal in putting on and blending the eyeshadow like I wanted it to. This is just a small makeup brush, so I didn't get a blender or brush or anything like that, so it's not like that's what it's made to do, but it is not good as multitasking. None of the bristles came off though, and you know, it's sturdy, and it's, I mean, I don't know. I didn't really like it, but it's not bad quality for a cheap brush. I think this all went really well, and I'm really happy I got to do this. Let me know if you guys want me to do any more videos like this, if you want me to do clothes or shoes, or you guys can let me know what you want me to do. You can leave comments down below. I also would love for you to like and subscribe this video, and please share with your friends. I really enjoy doing this, and I'm so happy I could share this with you guys. Thank you. Bye.